Hello, my name is Wendy Mathis. This is my Module 8 presentation for Moral Compass. Um, do what is right, not what is easy. I found this picture on the internet and thought it was quite fitting for our topic for today. Resource summaries. This is my resource summary. I felt that the running theme throughout the resources was to have integrity. Just in everything that you do, have integrity. Your word is your bond, which is what Lee states. Don't give empty platitudes. He also talks about a line between right and wrong. Don't get close to that wrong line. You might be too tempted to cross over it. I thoroughly enjoyed the readings. When I looked for examples for moral compass, a few of them would have right and wrong on the same compass, or good versus evil on the same compass, and I kind of felt like that was Baccaro's Jack Sparrow. Even though he did have a compass with him, was his compass always morally sound, or was it a bit on the amoral side? I like to focus or think that I'm focusing on me morally, not necessarily having to look at an amoral side. Am I evil? Am I not good? I don't look at that on my moral compass. So this best exemplifies my moral compass. I tried to put my high points in: integrity, perseverance, family, fairness, and then the mid-range would be kind of the things that I would use to make sure that I am following my moral compass. So any direction that I am going in, there is always a sense of honesty or truth with me: compassion, love, forgiveness, respect, and kindness. I really do like the phrase, do what you say and say what you mean, and also do what is right even when no one is watching. I try to do that at all times, and especially being responsible for my actions, taking responsibility for what I do. Treat all my actions with fairness. Family is first. It doesn't necessarily have to mean my family of origin. When I am home, family of origin, of course, I try to focus on them first. At school, I would like to believe that my school family is what I'm focusing on at that time. I do try to respect and treat all of my fellow coworkers with kindness, and all of my students. And I do persevere to listen to all of my students and what building leadership may have to say to me, so I can, I guess, better myself in my education career. Okay, these are the references that were used, the YouTube videos, and the few readings that I had found, also the ones that were given to us. And then this is my addendum with my standard correlation, how this assignment was relative to me, and reflection on how I was able to enjoy this assignment. Think about, morally versus amorally. I mean, that is a big thing too. Like, if you think about it, what I believe is morally just doesn't necessarily mean that you have those same views. What I believe is right and wrong isn't necessarily what you view as right and wrong. What I might hold up in high regard as to be right, and this is law, and this is what I am going to judge all of my actions off of, isn't necessarily what you are going to hold in high regard. And so I think that this assignment gave us both the moral compass, but also that everyone is not the same, and just because we want to cultivate moral behavior doesn't necessarily mean that everyone is coming from the same place. Yes, I believe that we all have a good sense of what is right and wrong. And of course, that is one of the underlying themes of all of the resources, was that you needed to have a good idea of right and wrong. But how is that relevant in situations in the school setting? Some of our students don't necessarily have a good foundation for what is right and wrong, or they haven't been led to believe that what their actions are right, or maybe they've been led to believe that some of their actions are wrong when in truth they are not. So this opened up a whole big world of understanding for me also. And I hope you enjoy my quick little presentation on Moral Compass. Thank you.